I am Mistral the Seer. First, the narrow sea speaks. The first vision rises from war and iron. A sea lane has become a blade across the Middle East. Us and Iran trade strikes after tankers hit in Strait of Hormuz. One strike on a route can trouble the price of fuel far beyond the sea. The sea has become a negotiation table with warships at the edge. The next reading is colder. The Middle East should not watch the headline alone. The old pressure has found a new opening, and the sea lane is narrow, the consequence is not. Before the week turns, watch naval movement, insurance costs, and fuel markets. Second, heat writes its account. The second omen enters through crowns, borders, and governments. A vote has reopened an old fracture across Europe. UK, Nigel Farage resigns as MP to run again in by-election. This is voter mood, not a hard event. It should be replaced before rendering. The shadow has a second edge. For Europe, the warning is sharper now. The vote is the visible ritual. Legitimacy is the slower battle. Over the next few weeks, the signs to watch are opposition language, street protests, and security response. Third, the day reveals another edge. The third warning is carried by fuel, routes, and supply. The machine age has moved another step from promise to power across the Asia-Pacific. Australia dock workers call for 28-hour week in AI talks. Power arrives first, control follows late. The question is no longer whether it works, but who it works for. The pattern does not end there. The sign over the Asia-Pacific is not finished. The question is shifting from invention to control. Over the next few weeks, the truth will show itself through labor pressure, regulation, and safety warnings. Fourth, the next mark appears. The fourth thread is pulled through crowns, borders, and governments. A vote has reopened an old fracture across the Asia-Pacific. US charges Indian criminal gang leader with organizing murder of Canadian Sikh activists. This is voter mood, not a hard event. It should be replaced before rendering. Now the deeper movement shows itself. The sign over the Asia-Pacific is not finished. The vote is the visible ritual. Legitimacy is the slower battle. Before this month settles, the truth will show itself through security response, court challenges, and local anger. Fifth, iron answers iron. The fifth warning is carried by war and iron. A strike has answered a strike across Europe. EOK moves to allow more Russian athletes back into the Olympic Games. The answering blow is already gathering in silence. The attack is visible now. The answer is still choosing its route. The consequence begins to take a shape. The sign over Europe is not finished. The next risk is not only another strike, but the answer that follows it. Over the next few weeks, the truth will show itself through missile alerts, military movement, and civilian risk. 5 stories. One pattern. The rest will be written by consequence.